Senior citizens, today we're going to be talking about walking and all the benefits of walking, which are many. We're also going to be talking about the newest recommendation for the number of steps you should be taking each day. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm Michael Scott. I'm your host for Seniors in Action, where we talk about videos of interest to seniors. Things like health, taxes, Social Security, Medicare, fishing, ways to stay active, bowling, hiking, and of course walking. Today we also talk about some more legal issues like conservatorships and guardianships, those types of things that as we get older they're more of interest to seniors, and I'm certainly a senior citizen, so they're interest to me as well. So let's go ahead and take a walk through this video. Did you know that recent studies have revised the number of steps that we're recommended to take each day? Keep watching and we'll go into that. In the meantime, if you want to stay up with this topic and other topics of interest to seniors, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down in the corner and you'll get an update of every video that's posted on Seniors in Action. And also, I encourage you to go for tax benefits, Social Security benefits, Medicare to the Video CPA. That's our sister channel, so enjoy that one as well. Let's go back to walking. A recent survey shows that, and this survey was directed at women and published in JAMA on the internal medicine site. You can see the citation on the bottom of this slide. But what they found was 10,000 steps didn't do you any more good than what 7,500 steps did. The plateau was about 7,500 as far as health benefits go. So not a lot of, at least for women, not a lot of improvement in going over 7,500 steps. They found that 2,700 steps was not enough to avoid premature death, but that 4,500 was about the sweet spot. So at 4,500 steps per day, they showed that a woman was about 40% less likely to have died during the period following than someone taking only 2,700 steps a day. And so they tracked these people after the survey for 4 to 5 years to determine the 40% decrease in mortality rate. The benefits of walking are numerous. There was a article recently published by Harvard Health Publishing that talks about 5 benefits. First one is it counteracts the effects of weight-promoting genes. So it helps you not to gain weight. It helps tame a sweet tooth. So if you got a taste for chocolate or carbohydrates, it's going to reduce that taste need for you. So especially of interest, I would think, to diabetics. It reduces the risk of developing breast cancer. They cite a 14% lower risk of breast cancer if you're a walker. It eases joint pain. And the last one was it boosts the immune function, which is especially important right now with the coronavirus striking many of the people in the world, and especially in the United States right now. An additional article published on the web by simplyhealth.io talks about 20 shocking benefits of walking regularly. I'm not going to name all 20 of them, but just a few here. Slowing the aging process, cardiovascular health, preventing certain types of cancer that we talked about, aid or to prevent diabetes, reduce stress, enhance and improve mood, enhance memory, save on medical costs, improve sleep, improve productivity. You meet new people when you're out walking. It helps prevent cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's and dementia, aids digestion, builds muscles, and it builds bone strength. So those are a few more. If you keep listening, I will get into one more benefit that another study mentions. Just before we get into this final study, though, let me mention one other thing published by Harvard Health Publishing. And that is, it says, and it's on the slide, the next time you have a checkup, don't be surprised if your doctor hands you a prescription to walk. Yes, this simple activity that you've been doing since you were about a year old is now being touted as the closest thing we have to a wonder drug. In the words of Dr. Thomas Frieden, former director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. So most of this evidence would likely persuade you almost to start walking. And so let's look at the third study now. This third article is entitled Walking More Linked to Lower Blood Pressure. And you can see the citation on that below. But what they found was that for every 1,000 steps a participant in the study took, their systolic blood pressure was approximately 0.45 points lower. So you can see if you go up to 4,500 steps or 7,500, which would be about the maximum, it would lower your blood pressure significantly. As a bonus for watching, I've written a ebook with my daughter, and we're going to give that away to all of you that will go to the About tab on my channel and follow the link at the bottom of the page to my website. And then if you leave your email address, I'll just email you a copy of the ebook. And I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy reading it. Stay active by reading and keep your mind mentally alert. And it's very creative as well. The lesson from this video is get to walking. A lot of persuasive information about walking, so I hope you've enjoyed this. Enjoy the information on the next slide, and remember to subscribe to the channel and like the videos so that you can continue to get information about future videos. Thank you very much.